Okay, I think we're good to go. And right away. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so how many of us in this training today are assistant supervisors? First of all, to begin with that, how many of us are assistant supervisors? Please, write me in the comments below, in the channel, in the chat below. All the assistant supervisors. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my, a lot of assistant supervisors in the house today. A lot of assistant supervisors in the house. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, now I have very good news for you. As an assistant supervisor, I have brilliant and very good news for you, because today I'm going to share with you something really important for you to actually, for it to actually help you move to supervisor. And probably this might be the second or the third time you're hearing this training, but I'm telling you, probably it will be different today. And I'm sure you're seated there, and I'm sure you are hungry for success. You really, really want to get to your dreams, and you've just picked the right vehicle. Okay, you've picked the right vehicle to your dreams. So congratulations for joining us today. And this is going to be an amazing, amazing session. Okay, so first of all, I would love to actually introduce myself. Tukia has introduced me already, and I'm so happy, excited. My name is Wilbard Mallya, all the way from Tanzania. I'm super excited. I'm one of the very, very vibrant FBO in Tanzania, in East Africa. I love my business. I love what I do, and I love helping youth succeeding. And this is why we're here. This is why we are here. We are here because we want to learn how to actually help each other get to the next level. And we know our business is something amazing. If you've joined this business today, just to let you know that you're so lucky. Not lucky, actually. You're blessed to be here. You're blessed to have this opportunity with you. So I want you to take a pen and a paper and really, really listen and actually go practice the things that you are going to learn today. And I want everybody here to assume that you are an assistant supervisor. Let's assume that we are joining our business today. Okay, let's assume that we are joining our business today. So even if you're a manager listening to me, if you're a senior manager listening to me, you're soaring software manager listening to me, if you're a supervisor, assistant manager listening to me right now, I want you to put that level aside and lower yourself to an assistant supervisor, and then let's move together. I myself today, I am an assistant supervisor as I'm teaching you this, because I want us to go and connect exactly the same way. Are we all together? Okay, now starting with that, first of all, I want you to understand, why did you join this business? I want you to sit down and listen to your heart and listen to your mind, speak to your mind, ask yourself, remember every single moment from the moment you joined this business. Remember how many times you had that positive thinking that you're going to achieve a certain thing in this business. I want you to understand, and I want you to ask yourself, why did you join Forever? I usually ask people this question because if you won't understand, if you won't realize the reason why you're joining this business today, probably it will take you a very long time to actually move to a certain level, to actually succeed in this business. So I want to ask yourself, why did you join this business? Did somebody point a gun on you, on your head, and tell you like you should join Forever? Did somebody force you to join this business? Did you join because Tukia has joined? Did you join because you've seen Miriam has joined? Did you join because you've seen Wilbard have joined this business? Why did you join Forever? You've joined this business because of you. You've joined this business because there are things that you want to change in your life. You've joined this business because you want to succeed. You want to get to those levels. You want to change the life that you're living. You're tired of where you are right now, and you want to move. You want to step up. That's why you've joined this business. Maybe you've joined this business because you need to succeed. You've joined this business, maybe it's because of your health. You've joined this business, maybe you want to drive a car. You've joined this business maybe because your salary is not enough. You've joined this business, maybe you need to pay some school fees, you need to support your family, you need to buy some things for your mom, for your dad, you need to buy a new phone. You're joining this business because you're broke and you need money. Why did you join this business? And that is the most important thing. If you want really realize that, if you want to identify and recognize the reasons that made you join our business today, my brothers and sisters, I can tell you it will take you a very long time for you to actually move to a certain level. So again, I'm asking you, why did you join this business? I know everybody understands. I know everybody knows exactly why. I've asked you enough. I know right now you've locked that goal inside your mind, okay? You have locked that goal inside your mind. You know the reasons why you've started Forever Living Products. You know the reasons why you've joined this business. Maybe you were inspired by somebody else, and then you've told yourself, you've said to yourself that I'm going to do it because if somebody else can do it, I can also do it. Yes, if that's the reason, then I want you to know it. I want you to like keep it in front of your eyes every single time. Like make it something that you remember. Make it something like you remember every day. When somebody asks your name, what are your what is your name? When somebody meets you the first time, and we introduce to those people, we introduce ourselves like, my name is Wilbard Mallya. You know, it's just there. The name Wilbard Mallya, it's there. You understand, you know, this is my name. And I want you to understand the reasons. You have to know why you've joined Forever. That's the beginning of everything. Now, after you've noticed, after you have identified all the goals, all the dreams, all the reasons why you are here today, now we're going to move forward. And I want you to stick on that reason, no matter what, no matter the challenges, no matter what, because that is the important, the most important thing, the most important motivation that can actually push you to move faster. Okay. So after you know why you've joined Forever, now you need to understand what are you supposed to do now in our business. Most people join our business and they're excited at the beginning of the time, at the beginning when they start our business. Most of them are so excited. They believe that I'll have that, I'll qualify to a certain level. I'll qualify to that trip. I'll buy my own car. I'll get this money. A lot of us are so excited about that. But maybe some of us don't really know what we're supposed to do when we join the business. And today I want you to assume like you're an assistant supervisor, like you're a preferred customer, you've started today. I want you to assume like you don't know anything that you're supposed to do in this business, and take this as one of the things that you're supposed to really do in our business. So to succeed in our business, there are very few things that we are supposed to do, and they're very normal, but probably we'll be doing them in a different way. Okay, so today I'm going to show you different ways that I'm going to show you a plan. Later on, I'll show you a plan that will take you to supervisor. Why supervisor? Supervisor is one of the most important level in our business. One of the very important beginning level in our business. You know, when you join Forever, the first thing that you want to do is to push yourself to get to supervisor as soon as possible. Okay, so that is number one. That is the first thing that you're supposed to do. Okay, and then after that, then supervisor will take you to manager. Manager will take you to ego manager. Ego manager will take you to CBQ and all the levels that you want in the marketing plan. Okay. So first of all, we need to have that stepping stone for our success. And that stepping stone, that stepping level is supervisor. Now, before you get to supervisor, you need to understand what you're supposed to do as a brand new FBO. As a brand new FBO. If you join this business this month, then you have to know, like, these are the most important things. These are the things that I'm supposed to do. Okay. First of all, first thing that we are all supposed to do in this business, we talk to new people every day about our business. Remember, if you are an assistant supervisor, if you're in any level right now, you need to talk to people. That is exactly what we do. We talk to people. We share this amazing opportunity with everybody we see out there. Okay, that is the first important thing. Because you need to build a team. You need to show this is a network marketing business. A network marketing business means that we are building people. We are building team. We are helping other people joining our business. Okay, so we are supporting other people to join our business. So it's a business that require people. For you to move to any level, you have to understand that you need to talk to people every day about our business opportunity. Okay, Jim Rohn said that the most important, what I can say, major activity. The major activity is that activity that when somebody is in front of you. Okay, when a new person, a two set of eyeballs are in front of you every single time when you sit down and you see like there's somebody in front of me, I'm talking to them about this opportunity, I'm talking to them about this business, then you're doing the major activity. And we all supposed to be doing the major activities every day. All the minor activities won't take you really, really far, but the major activities are the one that will take you far. So first of all, we need to understand that we need to talk to people, new people actually, as a matter of fact, new people about our forever business. And then we need to share your products every day. So you have to share your products every single day. When you meet new people, you need to share products every single day. Okay. So you have to understand also, one of the things is we share our products. We share with confidence and enthusiasm. We talk to people. Okay. Let me mute other people here. Just a second. Okay. I think we're good now. Now, okay. Okay, great. So, as I was saying, we need to talk to new people and we need to share our products every single day. So every day you talk to people about this opportunity. Every day we talk to people about our amazing products. And after that, make sure you attend every single training. These are the habits that you're supposed to be developing when you want to move to a certain level. Okay. First of all, these are the main habits that we are supposed to develop as FBOs, as somebody who want to grow in our business, to develop and get us to the next level. So the first is talking to new people every day. Second, you have to share these products with everybody you meet, every single day. And then develop the tendency of attending trainings. Very key, very vital. I know it is very important when somebody attends training. Why? When they attend trainings, they get more knowledge, they get more understanding when they attend trainings. And every single day when somebody comes to a training, trust me, they live with a very positive and good energy. Okay, so you make sure every day you tell your people, you make sure every day you attend training. First of all, I should congratulate everybody. How many are we in the meeting? We are 65 people in the meeting. Congratulations to you that you're joining this training, because that is one of the key things that you're doing for your business in order for you to grow. Another thing, we need to do personal development. Okay, training themselves are not enough. Go an extra mile and find that book and read it. Our leaders are recommending us with so many books. Our leaders are recommending us with so many trainings. A lot of things that they will develop our skills. Okay, they'll develop our mentality, our mindset, our attitude. That is one of the key things. When you read books, they will make your mind sharp. When you read books, they will make you think creative, So attending trainings, doing personal developments is one of the also important things that you're supposed, and a habit that you need to do. Now, all these things, you make sure you do it consistent and persistent. Do not attend a training today and then tomorrow don't attend. You don't want to attend any training. Don't come to masterclass today and then tomorrow you don't show up. Every single day, Jim Rohn says that don't miss anything. Never miss anything. There's a Zoom meeting that has been posted in your group. Make sure you join. There's a training somewhere. Go and attend. There's somebody is doing something that will give you more knowledge in your business, then go. Just attend. Don't miss anything. You never know what you're going to get out of that training, and actually to actually make you grow in your business. Okay, so make sure you do it consistently and persistently. Okay, so another thing is, make sure you strive to grow every single month. Okay, so these are just the basic things that you're supposed to be doing every day. So make sure you strive to grow every single month. If you've done 1cc last month, then make sure this month you're growing, not doing just 1cc, not doing 0.5cc. Do at least 1 or 1.5 or 2cc or 3cc. Just grow. Look at your system last month, and then at least improve, grow a little bit, add a little bit from what you've done last month. Okay, so make sure today, if last month you've done your 4cc, then push yourself today, do 5cc, grow just a little bit. If last month you've done 5cc, then don't settle for 5cc, grow to 6cc. Trust me, that habit will take you very far. Actually, it will help you really, really well. It will really help you to grow your business, to grow your team. It will help your personality to grow, because every single month you're actually striving to grow yourself, to grow your business. Okay, so these are the key things that you're supposed to make sure that as you are an FBO, make sure you make time to practice and do these things consistently and persistently. Okay, yes. Okay, now let's move forward. How many of us want to go to supervisor? How many of us want to go to supervisor? I want to see some me in the chat below. I want to see if you guys are following me. Yes, a lot of people want to go to supervisor. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Now, why do you want to go to supervisor? Why you want to go to supervisor? Do you know why you want to go to supervisor? Again, I'm taking you back to your goals. Why do you want to grow to supervisor level? You're an assistant supervisor today. You've been struggling as an assistant supervisor. Why do you want to grow to an assistant supervisor? You want to grow to an assistant to supervisor. Why do you want to grow to supervisor? You want to grow to supervisor because of the goals that you have. Supervisor will give you more money. Supervisor will give you more bonus. You know, when you get more, okay, you get more profit and you get more bonus when you get to supervisor. Supervisor is a stepping stone actually to the manager position. So growing yourself to supervisor is actually something that you're supposed to be doing. And I want to teach you things that will take you to supervisor in the next 3 months. So if you're taking August as one of the months that you're already doing this, so August, September, and October, I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, if you really go and implement the things that I'll teach you today, in the next maybe October and the next success day, I'm sure we'll be celebrating you guys as supervisor. Are we okay for that? Are we excited about that? Okay, now let's go. Now, when you just join your business, first thing, I want you to become an assistant supervisor as soon as possible. Somebody probably joining this meeting right now and they are a preferred customer. Maybe you are a preferred customer right now. If you are a preferred customer right now, I want you to do everything to make sure that you become an assistant supervisor this month. Okay, that is crucial. That is so important. Fight and do everything to become an assistant supervisor. You started last month as a preferred customer. Make sure this month you qualify as an assistant supervisor. You're not yet an assistant supervisor. Make sure you strive, you fight to this month, the end of this month, so that you can become an assistant supervisor. Why are you supposed to become an assistant supervisor as you're going to your supervisor level? Because if you are an assistant supervisor, that's when you get the that's when you're capable of actually recruiting people. So in our marketing plan, when you are a preferred customer, you cannot recruit a new person. You cannot recruit a person under you, because you'll just be considered as just a customer in our, that's why you're called a preferred customer, okay? But when you become an assistant supervisor, that's when we know you are building a business, you are growing your business. So first of all, the most important thing is to become an assistant supervisor as soon as possible, okay? Now, I want you to write it down. This is very important, okay? So when you get to assistant supervisor, if you're already an assistant supervisor, I want you to learn the important skills as quick as possible. Write it down. I want you to learn the important skills as quick as possible. What are these important skills? Number one skill, you need to learn the skills to retail your business. Okay, you need to learn the skills to retail your business. The other time, I'm not so sure, but I taught you guys the 10 ways that you're supposed to do to actually make a sale in your business. Okay, those 10 retailing ways I've taught you guys. If I've not, then maybe probably next time we're gonna have a session like that. But make sure that you learn these skills, the important skills. Number one skills is the retailing skills. Learn how to talk to people so that they can buy these products. Learn how to talk to people with excitement, passion, energy about our products, and then you'll make a sale. Now, after you learn that first skill, the second skill you need to learn is prospecting. Very important. Remember, our business has to balance. We need to retail and we need to recruit. So retailing activities, when you master the retailing activities, you have to understand that now I need to master the recruiting activities so that I can balance my business. Are we together on that? Yes, you need to balance your business. So you make sure you learn the retailing activities and then go and learn the recruiting activities. Starting with number one skill is prospecting. Learn how to collect contacts. I know Miriam has taught us so many times different ways on how to prospect online and social media. Most of you guys here have joined this business because somebody has texted you through Facebook or Instagram, okay? Learn those skills. Learn the skills to actually prospect and get new people in your business, okay? So that is another key skill that you need to learn, okay? Another thing is learn the skills of invitation, okay? You need to know how to invite people. When you talk to somebody, when you get a contact from someone, you are at a shopping mall, you're doing prospecting, you succeeded in getting somebody's contact, okay? Learn how to invite these people. Learn how to do invitation. Jim Rohn tells us that you need to learn how to do formal and informal invitation. Okay, so you need to learn all these skills. Learn how you can talk to somebody and invite them on a one-to-one meeting. Learn how to talk to someone and invite them on a Zoom presentation. Learn how to talk to someone, to call someone and invite them to a business presentation meeting. Invitation is key. Remember, somebody needs to show up. Somebody needs to come and get the information. So invitation is key. So if you're just doing prospecting and you do not invite these people, work done is equal to zero, okay? So you have to make sure that you invite these people in your business, because when you do that, that's when these people will see the opportunity that you're offering, okay? Now, after that, now learn the skills of presenting, okay? Learn the skills of presenting. Learn how to present your business. Learn how to do a one-to-one presentation. Learn how to do a BOM, a business presentation. Learn how to actually do a Zoom meeting presentation, okay? You know, when I was an assistant supervisor, I used to do a BOM with, you know, surrounded by audience of like maybe 200 people as an assistant supervisor. I used to do that. I learned the skills, okay? You need, as an assistant supervisor today, and you have never done a business presentation, you need to learn that skill very, very quickly. If you're an assistant supervisor today and you do not know how to actually do a business, a one-to-one presentation, my brothers and sisters, you are very, very behind. You have to make sure you learn the skills as quick as possible. If your upline is listening to this meeting, if your sponsor is here listening to this meeting, your manager is here listening to this meeting, if he or she is not here, tell them. If you just join forever, tell them I need to learn how to do a one-to-one presentation. That is very, very important, because not every time your upline will be there to do your one-to-one presentation. Why? Because they have another people, they have a big team to handle, they have big people, a lot of people to help. Okay, so if you depend on your upline to actually do everything for you, then my brothers and sisters, you are lagging yourself behind. Okay, you need to make sure that you actually learn these skills every single time. Learn how to prospect, learn how to invite, learn how to do a presentation. Okay, ask your upline to do this first and second or third 5 presentation for you, one-to-one presentation, and then the 6th one, you have to do it yourself. Ask him or her to sit there with you, have your prospects in front of you, take your one-to-one presenter book and then do the presentation. Let your upline zip his or her mouth and listening to what you're saying. Talk with confidence, excitement, with the aim that you're learning how to practice. You're practicing how to do it, okay? And then after that, your upline will tell you, okay, you've done well this side. Okay, this part you need to change a little bit. Then he or she is gonna correct you a little bit. And when they correct you, that's when you're learning the skills. Remember, as you want to go to supervisor, these are key, guys. These are key things that you're supposed to make sure that you learn as quick as possible. The most important skills in our business. Are we guys together? Yes, now let's go. Now, after you've learned how to do the important skills, after you've learned how to retail, after you've learned how to prospect and invite and do presentation, I believe now your business will be on a momentum. Okay, your business will be on a momentum. What do I mean by that? You will start getting clients asking for the products. Okay, probably you'll sell 1 or 2 cc in a month because you're talking to people every day. You've learned the skills of retailing every time. Okay, probably you will be recruiting at least 1 or 2 people a month. Okay, why? Because you've learned the skills to actually prospect and you've learned the skills to actually invite and present your business. So probably you'll be having prospects. Your pipeline will be a little bit bigger because prospects are there waiting to join your business. Now, when that happens, then learn how to master 4 or 5 cc. Very key. If you're going to supervisor, trust me, there's no any supervisor you see that does not do 4 cc. You can never find a strong active supervisor that is not doing 4 cc in a month. As a matter of fact, 5 cc in a month. You can never find that. So if you want to become a supervisor, you can qualify a supervisor, but you have to become. There's a difference. You can become a supervisor or qualify a supervisor level. Those are 2 different things. There are people who just qualify supervisor level, but there are those people who become supervisors. When you become supervisors, when you become a supervisor, that means all these skills are tied up with you. Are we together on that? All these skills are tied up with you. But when you just qualify a supervisor level, probably there are people who have qualified for supervisor, but they did not become supervisor. What do I mean by that? Assume you have a downline. Assume you're not active, okay? Assume you are not active in the business and you have a downline who is really, really active. He's doing all these things, all these skills, he's learning and practicing all these skills. And eventually this downline of yours accumulates 25 cc in 2 consecutive months. Guess what happens? This downline will become a supervisor. But guess what? Because he or she is your downline, you will also become a supervisor. Now, if you become a supervisor, you will also qualify as a supervisor. Your downline will become a supervisor, but you will also qualify as a supervisor. Why? Because 25 case credit have accumulated also in your account. And we're going to recognize you as a supervisor. But guess what? You did not become a supervisor. You just qualified as a supervisor. These are 2 different things, guys. And you need to learn, you need to understand them. Okay? So what we want is for you to actually qualify. Okay? Is for you to actually become a supervisor in your business. Are we together on that? Yes. Now, when you want to do that, you have to make sure you master to do 4 cc. Remember, I did not tell you just master 4 cc. No, learn, keyword, learn how to master. It's a process. I understand you don't just join today and tomorrow you're 5 cc qualifier. No. You master. It's a process. Do the right things, do the right activities, and then eventually you'll find yourself, you're mastering 5 cc. Those people who have mastered 5 cc, every single month, you'll find them doing 5 cc. Every single month. But that person who did not master 4 and 5 cc, probably this month they will do 4 cc, next month they won't do 4 cc. The other month, maybe they won't do 4 cc, and then the coming month, they will do 4 cc. Now, this person is in the process of mastering 4cc. But when you find somebody who is 4cc active consistently every single month, these people have mastered 4cc. And it's just a matter of time, okay? And it's just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time that this person will become a supervisor, okay? Now, make sure you master 4 and 5cc. Another thing, focus on recruiting. If you want to become a supervisor, focus on recruiting. Make sure every month you prospect new people. Make sure every month you talk to new people. Make sure every month you share this opportunity with new people. Why? Because you want to focus on building that team. You don't want to get to supervisor with no one in your team. Yes, you can become a supervisor with nobody in your team, but guess what? You won't make money. You need to help more people to actually grow in your business. And the coming plan that I'll share with you guys, it will show you how you can become a supervisor by just making sure that you recruit even a single person every month, okay? And I'm so excited about this plan, okay? Now, focus on that, at least one person every month, at least one person, 1 to 2 people every single month. Just focus. You know, it's not really hard to have somebody joining your business. If you talk to people every day, if you talk to prospect every single day, getting somebody joining by just 0.5, it's not really hard, guys. It's not really hard. I want to challenge you. Just go and try. Just give it a try, guys. Give it a try. Give it a try and talk to new people every day. And you'll see a month won't pass without you having just a single person joining, even if they join by 0.5cc. It is very possible, okay? Now support those people. Now, after you've building that team, make sure you support that downline who have joined your business to actually make their first sale. Now, let me tell you something very key. You know, Eric Warren had shared something, he calls it KPI. KPI is key, I don't know, KPI is something like key, I don't know what indicators. If somebody knows that, please share it with me in the chat below. So these things, these are key things that you make sure that a person who joins your team, they are doing. And one of it is actually make this person make key performance indicators. Thank you so much. Key performance indicators. Yes, key performance indicators. One of the key performance indicators is helping somebody making their first sale. Very important. Helping someone making their first sale in the business. You know what? Let me tell you one thing. When somebody joins your business today, when somebody joins your business, do everything to make sure this person at least sells even one aloe vera gel or one tooth gel. At least this person to get that belief that, okay, these products can actually be sold. People can actually buy these products. Okay, so very important. So you make sure you help your new person when they join, help them actually to make their first sale. Now, when you do that, just, you know, you are on your level, you are on your way to supervisor as soon as possible. Show them how they can also master 4 and 5cc. Pretty much simple. What you do is duplication. Okay, if you've learned how to master your 4 and 5cc, then teach this person to actually do exactly the same, to actually master this 4 and 5cc. Okay, when you do that, you know, it's a process again. It's a process. We understand it's a process. Somebody that doesn't just join the business. Yes, we know there are those people who join the business today and the same month they're doing 5cc, 4cc. We have those people in our business, but not the majority does that. Not majority of us join the business today and tomorrow we are 5cc, 4cc qualifiers. Some of us, it's a learning, there's a learning curve out there, you know, there's a learning curve on this one. Somebody needs to learn a little bit slowly slowly, mastering the skills, because it's not about qualifying. It's about becoming. It's about becoming a person who does 5cc. It's not about buying 5cc for yourself. And so that we congratulate you've qualified for 5cc event. No, it's about becoming a person who have actually really done the 5cc. Okay, so you have to learn these skills by yourself and then teach some people in your team to do exactly the same. When you do that, you know you are on your way to supervisor. Okay, now after doing that, work on developing at least 3 people in your team doing that. Just 3 people in your team doing that. You know, when you have 3 people in your team who are actually striving to actually get to 4 to 5cc, my brothers and sisters, I'm giving you only 2 months and we are going to recognize you as somebody who has become a supervisor, not somebody who has qualified a supervisor level, but somebody who has become a supervisor. Keyword, becoming. Okay, becoming a supervisor. So I want you guys to make sure these are the key things. If you needed activity, if you needed guide on how to build your business, I think this is the only guide. This is the only guide that we want. So how many of us want to get to supervisor? How many of us want to get to supervisor in the next 3 months? I want to see October in the chat below. If you want to get to supervisor by October, I want to see October in the chat below. And I'm going to share with you, oh my goodness, I see a lot of Octobers in the chat below. I see a lot of October. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going to have a lot of supervisors, I'm telling you. We're going to have a lot of supervisors. Oh my God, Enos should see this, guys. We see a lot. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm so excited about this. Now, let's see. If you want to get to supervisor by October, now this is what you're supposed to do. I'm going to give you a plan that you're going to do it for 3 months, including this month. Yes, today is 21st. I know today is 21st, but you've been in the business maybe since August has started. Even if you just join today, you can become a supervisor in the next 2-3 months. And I'll share with you a very simple plan. And I want you to screenshot this. I want you to maybe print this, put it on your screensaver or whatever. Maybe put it on your dream board, put it somewhere, anywhere that you want, and then focus on it. Focus on exactly doing whatever that I'm sharing with you, even more. Now, this is just something really simple. But if you can strive to do more than that, more than what I'm sharing with you, then I'm telling you, you are not only going to become a supervisor, you are not only going to become a supervisor, but you will also get to manager with no time. I'm telling you, by December, you become a manager and you won't believe your eyes. Okay? Are you guys ready? Now let's go. This is our plan. Number 1, this August. First of all, you have to do 2cc up to 5cc. I believe there's so many people here in the room. So many people in this meeting right now are assistant supervisors. And all I'm asking is actually to really fight. Really do your best to make sure this month you do not close with less than 2cc in your system. You do not want to close with less than 2cc in your system. Lock it in your mind. Lock it in your mind. Now, if you want to go far, if you want to do more, go 5cc. We have assistant supervisors who have qualified, have been qualifying for 5cc every month. This is the month. This is the month that you are not supposed to go below 5cc. This is the month that you're not supposed to go below 2cc. If you are an assistant supervisor, that means you're a person who is capable of doing 2 case credits every single time, every single month. Okay, so that's number 1. First of all, make sure you do 2 to 5cc this month. How are you going to do that? I've shown you guys the key important skills that you're supposed to learn. Okay, learn how to actually retail the products, learn how to prospect, learn how to invite, learn how to present. Eventually, you're going to do 5cc, 2cc, but below 2cc, do not let that happen. Do not let that happen. Now, key things in this cc that you're doing this month, in this cc, that you're doing this month, if you're doing 2cc, make sure in those 2cc, some of those cc comes from distributor cc. Some of those cc comes from a distributor cc. What do I mean when I say it comes from distributor cc? I mean some of those cc have to come from somebody who has joined your team. So if you've done zero, let's say you're just doing 2.5 cc. Okay, I mean 2 cc. Strive to do your 1 cc, maybe 1.5 cc, and then fight to have even a single person. Let's call this guy John. Fight and talk to John and make sure John joins this business to this month with at least even 0.5 minimum. But remember, this month should not close without you having one person in your team. No matter what, we have 9 days left. You can talk to everybody. You have an house girl in your house, talk to that lady. Talk to that lady. There's a lady, there's actually somebody in South Africa who is building a very, very strong business, very, very strong business, one of the top leaders in South Africa, but they got this business from their house girl. Can you imagine that? So share this opportunity with everyone. You are having you're getting a taxi going somewhere, talk to that person. Remember your mind, you need one person this month. This month should not close unless you have one person, okay? Unless you have one person in your team. Make sure of that. I'm going to challenge everybody. I'm challenging myself. I'm challenging everybody in this room. Whether you're a manager, you're an assistant manager, a senior manager, every level, let's make sure that this month we have that one person joining our team. We have that one person joining our team. Now, when John joins, even if you've done 5cc, let's say you've done 4.5cc, and then John joins by 0.5cc, you will be doing, you will have been done maybe 5cc, okay? Now, this month is going to close. Now, if this month closes, maybe you're going to close, okay, let me disable annotation. Disable annotation, okay. So if this month closes, what are you supposed to do? What you're supposed to do is actually, we know getting to supervisor, we need 25cc in 2 consecutive months. I think everybody knows that, right? We need 25 case credits in 2 consecutive months. Now, if we need 25 case credit in 2 consecutive months, and our plan is for 3 months, then we're gonna have our first month. And let's say our first month, we've closed with maximum of 5cc only, as you can see on the chart, on the graph here, okay? So our first month, we having only 5cc. We'll move to next month, that is September, okay? Now, what is going to happen in September? Remember, you are that person who has started learning how to master their 5cc. So in September, again, we do whatever it takes to make sure that we do at least 5cc, okay? Pretty much that. Not even 10, 20cc. If you can do more, perfect. That's very good. If you can do 10cc, that's even better. You're gonna finish supervisor, very early in the morning, okay? But make sure you at least your minimum should be 5cc. Your minimum should be 5cc. And again, remember the plan I show you. Remember the key things I told you. Every single month, recruit at least one person. So last month we recruited John. This month, let's talk to Mary, and Mary joins the business. So including that 5cc you've done, make sure 0.5 or 1 or 2cc comes from this lady. Mary has joined our business, okay? So that's the plan, guys. You write it down, you make sure it sinks inside your mind, okay? So you do 5cc, and including that 5cc, including cc's from this person who have joined the business. Do everything no matter what. Again, next month, we have to sponsor at least one person, okay? Last month, we had somebody in our team. Who is this person? John. Now, because John has just joined last month, And we have taught him some important skills, and we're working with him to actually make his first sale. Guess what will happen? John this month is going to do his 2 to 5 cc. Isn't that interesting, guys? Isn't that interesting? Yes, John is gonna do 2 to 5 cc. If John does 2 to 5 cc, then what does that mean? That means John has learned the duplication. John has now seen what we are doing, and he is also doing that. And remember, we're going to teach John to do exactly what we do. And what is that? Actually recruiting. So up to all these CCs that John has done, we make sure we talk to John's friends. We talk to John's people. When John's people join, let's say John has a friend who calls Mary, and now Mary decided to join that specific month. When Mary joins, at least John now has done what we've been doing every month, recruiting one person. That's the language you'll be speaking in your team. Recruiting one person, recruiting one person, recruiting one person. Can I see in the chat below, recruiting one person, recruiting one person? Type it in the chat below, okay? And then after that, remember, this month you will be closing with at least 7 to 10 cc, okay? You'll be closing this month with at least 7 to 10 cc. Where did this 7 to 10 cc came from? 7 to 10 cc came from your 5 cc plus John. Maybe John has done only 2 cc that month. Then that's gonna be 10 cc. Maybe John has, that's gonna be 7 cc. Maybe John has done 5 cc last month. Then maybe that is going to be 10 cc. Now, let's assume you've done the maximum. Let's assume you've done the maximum and you've closed the month with actually 10 cc. Now, let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, a lot of recruiting one person. Thank you very much. Congratulations, everybody. I know everyone who has written that, they are going to recruit this month. Okay. Now, getting to supervisor, what do you need to get to supervisor? What do you need to get to supervisor? You need to actually recruit. You need to actually accumulate 25 credits in 2 consecutive months. Let's say this graph here shows our first month, okay? And this bar here shows our second month. Our second month, we have closed with actually 10 cc. Now, does 10 cc take you to supervisor? No, 10 cc does not take you to supervisor. So what will happen? What will happen is the company, the system will actually look for the previous month, what you've done the previous month, and that is 5 cc, you and your whole team, okay? If you've done 5 cc, the system is actually going to actually sum those cc's to see if they can still take you to supervisor. And when you sum those cc's, what do you get? You get 15 cc. Does 15 cc get you to supervisor? No, 15 cc does not get you to supervisor. Remember, this is month 2, okay? What we're going to do is we're gonna move to the second month. That is October, guys. That is October. Okay, somebody's calling me. Let me hide that. Just a second. Okay, I hope we are I hope I'm audible, guys. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, leader, we can.
Okay, perfect. Now let's move on. And now we've done 10 cc, we've done 5 cc plus 10 cc, that is 15 cc. We do not get to supervisor with 15 cc. What do we need? We need 25 cc in 2 consecutive months. Now you need to understand, your September is gonna be your best month. Your September is gonna be your best month, okay? Now we are going to October, an excited month, because I believe in October, we are going to be 5 cc. We are going to become supervisors, becoming supervisor, not qualifying, guys, becoming supervisors. Now, what are we gonna do in October? Exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. No magic, no any tricks that we do. Just do exactly the same thing. This is our language. Recruiting is our language. So what you're going to do is you're going to fight to do your 5cc as a person, as always you've been doing. And that 5cc, remember, you have to include one person who joins your team. Remember, we have to include one person who joins your team. Now that new person, his name is going to call, let's assume Peter joins your team. So Peter joins your team, and through Peter's CC and your personal CC accumulated, you qualify for 5cc. So that is good. That's exactly what we want to do. But remember, duplication is key in this business. Duplication is key in this business. Remember, we have Mary who has joined last month. Okay, we have Mary who has joined last month. We have John who had joined the previous month, the first month in August. So John is now on his second month to supervisor. Okay, John will do 5cc. And remember, duplication is key. Our language is recruiting one person. So John is also going to make sure that on this third month in his business, he is going to do at least one person. He's going to recruit at least one person. And let's assume David joined John's in his team. So when David joined, John is going to be 5cc active. Guys, it's not even hard. It's just one single person. We teach these people to recruit just one single person, and I'll show you the magic. You know, that's the minimum. If you do more, my goodness, you'll be surprised with this plan. You will be surprised with this plan because you'll get to supervisor as quick as possible, and your manager will just be like that. Okay, so first of all, John has to recruit David. David has joined the team. We have new people joining the team. First of all, we have Peter who has joined you, and then we have David who has joined John. Okay, remember last month you recruited who? You recruited Mary. Now we're going to teach Mary exactly the same thing. You know what, Mary? We talk to your people, Mary. We share your products, Mary. We help you talk to more people, Mary. And then Mary is also going to do 2 to 5cc. Let's say Mary just do 2 to 5cc. But we make sure that Mary this month, Mary has to recruit. And then Loki joins the business. Loki joins under Mary. Guess who joined last month and we have them in our team? We have Anna. Anna, who was John's direct downline, okay? And remember, we teach these people our language. We teach these people our language, which is recruiting one person every month, okay? If you want to do more, perfect. But the minimum is one person. Just one person every single month. So if Anna joined last month, we're going to fight with Anna this month, at least Anna to do 2 to 5cc, which is so possible, and make sure Anna sponsors at least one person. So we'll be having 4 people joining your team this month. Guys, here is the magic. You will be accumulating almost 14 to 20cc by this month. 14 to 20cc. How do you get 14 to 20cc? Remember, you've done your 5cc, including Peter's cc. And remember, Mary, who had joined the business last month, they've done 2 to 5cc, including Loki's cc. And remember, John, who had joined the first month in August, had recruited somebody called Anna, but John this month is going to do 5cc, including David's cc. And now John has a person in his team. Her name is Anna. And Anna had joined last month. She never recruited last month, but this month, Anna has recruited. If Anna has recruited this month, then Anna have Josh in the business. And then Josh in the business, when joins Anna, then Anna is gonna accumulate 2 to 5cc. Now, if we take the minimum is 5 from you, 5 from John, that is 10, 2 from Anna, that is 12, and 2 from Mary, that is 14cc. You're gonna end this month with 14cc. Even if you close this month with 14cc, my brothers and sisters, and last month you've done 10cc, if you accumulate these 2 month cc's, this is 14 and 10, that is going to be 24. 24, you just miss 1 cc to become a supervisor, which when you push, your uplines will help you find some, support and help, the whole team. There's no way you're going to fail getting to supervisor by just 1 cc. Can you see how possible that is? And this is something really, really important. You have to make sure duplication is key. And then after that, what will happen if you do the maximum now? You have done 5 cc, John has done 5 cc, Mary has also done 5 cc, and Anna has done 5 cc. All accumulated together, you get 20 cc. My brothers and sisters, you have 20 cc by month October. When you have 20 cc by month October, what is going to happen? Remember, we cannot become supervisors by just 15 cc. So what will happen is the company is going to accumulate 2 cc's, cc's from 2 consecutive months. That is month September and month October. So they're going to leave month August and accumulate cc from month September to month October. And those are 30 cc accumulated. And guys, we will be celebrating you as you have become a brand new supervisor. And I'm telling you, you won't be those weak supervisors with only 25 cc.00000. No, you'll be smashing 30 cc on your first month to the journey to manager. Isn't that powerful? It is very, very powerful, but it starts here. If you believe this is possible, yes, it will happen. It will happen in your business. It will be possible in your business. If you really believe this is gonna happen, if you really believe I have the possibility to become the supervisor, I have all it takes to become a supervisor, my brothers and sisters, no one can ever stop you. You'll be unstoppable. I know this is possible, and this is one of the simplest things you can do in our business. You can do this, and it's so. Now, write it down, take a screenshot of all this, and put it somewhere that you see every day, because you remember the language is recruit 1 person every month. Recruit 1 person. That is our language. That is our language. That is what we'll be speaking every day. We talk to new people every day. We talk to new friends every day. We talk to everybody. Remember the key things I told you in the beginning. Remember the key things I told you in the beginning. You have to make sure that you strive to grow to a higher level. When you become supervisor, what are you going to get as a supervisor? First of all, supervisor, you get a very big discount. 38% discount from all the products that you buy from the company. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is amazing. Your profit is going to be good. Okay. So when you do that, remember, becoming a supervisor comes with, a lot of benefits in it. When you're a supervisor, you get bonuses from your assistant supervisors. When you're a supervisor, you are determined. You are identified as a leader. Okay, you are identified as a leader. You as a supervisor, you will be identified as a leader. Your team will be celebrating you. And guess what? You are going to get that recognition. Today I was looking for my supervisor belt. I couldn't find it. Probably I've misplaced it somewhere, but I wanted to have it with me. I wanted to wear it with me here. Okay, but make sure if you are an assistant supervisor today. Now, this is very important. This is very, very important. And listen to me very careful. If you are an assistant supervisor today and your upline has their supervisor pin and belt, make sure that that ribbon that supervisors get when they qualify for supervisor, when they get recognized on the stage, okay? Go to your upline, ask him or her, do you still have that with you? If they have, I believe they never throw them away. I believe they have. If they have, take a picture, take it, put it on your neck, take a picture of it. After taking a picture of it, that's when you take a picture of that, take that picture, put it as your profile picture, and write somewhere, I have become, not I have qualified, I have become, I have, not I was, I will, I have become a supervisor. That is very powerful. Put it there because your mind needs to accept it first. You know, all the success begins in our mind. If your mind does not accept it, if your mind does not believe it yet, then probably it won't happen. You know, I remember the first time I became a supervisor. I remember the excitement I had when I became a supervisor. I was in my first year at the university. I was given an opportunity. I was shown this opportunity 3 months ago. And then after 3 months, I became a supervisor. And guess what took me to supervisor easily? Recruiting. Recruiting took me to supervisor easily. I didn't know how to sell 5cc. I couldn't retail 5cc. I only retailed 1cc every month. Yes, that was my weakness. But on the other side, it was part of the strength that got me to supervisor. I retailed just 1cc, my personal cc. The rest cc's, the rest, you know, I am supposed to be 4cc. The rest 3cc's came from recruiting. I talked to John joins by 1cc. I talked to Jack joins by 1cc. I talked to Diana joins by 1cc. Accumulated my 3cc from recruiting. And then guess what? I do my personal cc. After that, I'm a 4cc active. What happens next month? I teach John, Diana, and these other people to do exactly the same. Pretty much simple. Duplication. Duplication is one of the key things in our business. So we teach people. And remember, I'm saying these things are simple because of my mindset. Yes, because of my mindset. I'm saying these things are so simple, so easy because of my mindset. So we have to understand our mindset first has to accept that we have succeeded already. It begins with end in mind, okay? We have succeeded already. We have gotten to the levels that we want already. And now we have achieved the level that we want. Guess what? The universe itself will find its way to give you that person, to bring that one person, because every day you think of one person, recruiting one person. Every day you talk about recruiting one person. Every day you do that, the universe itself, it will align, it will create environment to get one person, that one person who wants to succeed, and they'll join your team. And when they join your team, you will get your one person. Next month, that one person, exactly the same message, the same language you guys will be speaking. And then they'll get their first person. They'll get their second person. You know, when that happens, my brothers and sisters, who can stop you? Who can stop you? No one can ever stop you. As I'm winding up, I really, really, really wish you guys massive success. This plan, when we work on it, now imagine if you double what you are doing. Imagine if you strive to actually recruit 2 people. Oh my goodness. You have no idea where you're going to be by December. You have no idea where you're going to be by December. And it is all possible. Don't we have people recruiting 2cc in a month? We have them, right? Don't we have people recruiting 3 people in a month? Don't we have those FBOs in our team? We have them, right? Yes, we do. If we have people recruiting 3 people in a month, why can't we do it? Starts here, guys. Starts with our mind, okay? It starts with our mind. So let's go out there. Let's talk to these people. Let's share this beautiful experience. And trust me, when we do that, nothing can ever stop us. My brothers and sisters, my name is Wilbard Mallya, a very, very excited one. And I'm so, so happy to have you guys here joining this training today. And my wish is to see everybody succeeding. My wish is to see everyone getting to their dreams. My wish is to see everybody achieving everything that they have achieved in this business. And keep that belief, keep that focus, keep that excitement. Yes, always be excited, okay? Always be excited. Never, my brothers and sisters, always chin up like that. Chin up, because you are going to encounter a lot of success in front of you. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can see a lot of messages in the chat here, and I want you to know that we all want you to get to your dreams. All the leaders are preparing these trainings. The reason is we want a lot of people coming to manager position. Guys, getting to manager is amazing. Becoming a manager is amazing. All the leaders that have prepared this training, they want you guys to get to manager. We are doing this. We are taking our time, helping each other, fighting, helping, doing so many things because we want you to get to your dreams. Okay, so thank you so much. And this is the end of my session. And thank you very much. Probably I'll get back to Tukia, and yeah, and I want to wish you all a very beautiful night. Thank you very much. Good evening, Zambia. Good evening, East Africa. Bye.
Wow, Wilbard, just wow. You know what? You are amazing. Thank you so much for such an amazing training. You know, you got started by telling us or reminding us of our why, and you went in and taught us exactly what we need to do in order for us to get to where we want to get. Sharing the skills that each and every person in this room needs, whether they are a manager, a senior manager, a sapphire manager, a diamond manager, we all do the same. We definitely need to have those skills for us to actually get to the top. The retailing skills, prospecting skills, inviting skills, the presenting skills. We need to talk to people on a daily basis. We need to get to do personal development. And one big thing, we need to strive to grow. That's one thing that I have, those are some of the things that I have taken out. And obviously, we need to learn to master 4cc and 5cc. We start from somewhere. Start from that 2cc, get to that 4cc, get to that 5cc, and just keep growing and growing and growing. And I like the fact that he now brings it down and tells us to say, guys, just have the mindset that is positive. Tell yourself, I need to recruit. Every month, I need to recruit. Every month, I need to recruit. Just the best that we could have received for a Sunday session like this one. You have been so amazing, Wilbard. Thank you so much. I know things are fired up in this room. I just want to see some fires. I can see people are saying, thank you. I want to see some fires. If you got some value out of this, I can see those fires coming. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. There's so much fire in this room. How amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to go and prospect and do some work out there. The fires are coming in and so hot. Have an amazing night and keep doing what you do to get to the top. If you haven't been doing it, get started. Thank you and have an amazing night. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.